безу. Так. Games. Не понял. Так. А? И почему меня геншин не захватился? Что это такое? Ладно. Почему он не захватился? Не знаю. Потрясающе.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Ладно. Так. Как мне расположить свой микрофон, чтобы я не шокировала всех своими звуками? Так. Decisions. Ладно, так. Ну, думаю, все готово, наверное. Не знаю. Итак. Так, что у нас по сюжетке? Я, конечно же, не могу пройти вот эти вот. Я не знаю, зачем они вообще ввели систему, что нельзя пройти что-то да то-то. Честно говоря. Ну что ж, похоже, что придется пройти квестик, связанный с Юйми. Да, из-за того, что я прохожу сюжетки довольно редко, так сказать, я с трудом помню, в чем вообще соль, что вообще произошло. Ну что ж. Почему-то хочется пить. Дети? Мы будем охотиться на детей? Кого? Нет, не знаю.
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Не-а.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
Да что ты говоришь?
The great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house, and this other time it pushed my dad into the river.
Ага. Окей. Зачем вы его ищете?
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Да им
Oh,
насрать.
not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Как-то странно.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Что-то мне это не нравится, что-то тут нечисто.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Вот именно! Странно, что папа ничего не сказал.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Родители просто не хотят, чтобы дети целыми днями бегали неизвестно где.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
Тетя Паймон. О, Господи.
Huh?
No way.
That's Incredible! My dad wouldn't lie to me.
Ага, конечно.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
Да ёперный театр.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Ты чё, охерела, что ли?
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
Да, конечно.
But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Путешественница просто кристально поебать. Ой. Привет, how are you doing, Хайкс? Бабочка! Водоросли! Я не знаю, зачем они мне могут понадобиться, но могут. Главное не утонуть в мелководье. Йоимия, ты чё там детям рвёшь? Врёшь, я имею в виду. Играю в геншин.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai
Нет,
not exist,
I was
huh?
not joking, you
We've never
fucking
seen it
bitch!
for ourselves.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember,
Хватит врать
if you're
детям.
a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it.
Чего?
Thanks, Miss Yoimiya.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Мистер Пропер, пиздобол, нихуя не моет пол. Замечательно.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Ой, Мия, ты чё делаешь? Вот мы и встретились вновь.
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Молодец.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Не, ну, одно дело, конечно, сказать про какого-нибудь проказного монстра и типа того, но она говорит, что это дети должны что-то сделать, чтобы защитить не только себя, но и своих родителей. Это уже, мне кажется, это перерастет во что-то нездоровое. Но ведь нельзя продолжать врать детям.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Я хочу ее побесить. Почему ты ведешь себя так по-детски?
Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Не то чтобы они уже с этим не столкнутся.
Yeah. Oh, way too early. For sure.
Не нужно изображать согласие, если ты ничего не поняла.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
О, блин, мы же только что... Ну, не только что, а недавно были с Аякой на фестивале-то.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Я с радостью!
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Ну, не
Or
знаю.
someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon.
Боже мой,
The
ее имя
sacred sword
заткнись.
that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Так,
Ugh,
можно
I
ли...
know these kinds of
Блядь,
stories
ее
are all
имя!
the rage nowadays.
Заткнись уже, я
I
думаю
really
тут.
can't bring myself to like them.
The
If something's magical,
Right.
it should be kept that way.
Я спросил про кооп в чатике геншина. Я не знаю, хочется все-таки сюжетку попроходить. Хотя... Нет, не хочу вступать ни в какие ассоциации. О. В смысле? У меня же была эта рыба. Чего, блин? О, господи, блин. Да. Блин. Ну да, меня ж не пустят. Точно.
fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
А можно не надо?
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago. Something
Pops has
burn,
started
and
telling his
other
stories
things
again.
don't.
Sorry about this.
Rocks,
Ever since
they
Pops
don't
had his
burn.
accident,
But
his ears
somewhere
don't work
along
too
the
well.
line,
Really?
a boss was set
But for a
alight,
moment
and
there, it almost
burned
seemed
the
like you were having a
beautiful
coherent
color.
conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Охренеть.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's...
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we...
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No,
О,
Pops,
боже мой.
the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Потрясающе.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
Of course! Leave it to me!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Мне кажется, вы очень похожи.
I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was
Well done.
little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Бра.
Huh? Why would you do...
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Вот это. Что это?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you...
Sorry.
Hold on,
А?
I'm coming over.
Что это? О. Ладно.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry,
Это
I guess I
трудно.
was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you. As
Thank you for all your help.
А это...
he's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Вот, блин.
An arrest warrant?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Но в океане бушует шторм.
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes?
Drowning is really scary.
А, боже мой.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Такие же листки ты раздала детям?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks for Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
А.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right,
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
О, это долгая история. Мы долго оформляли все формальности на острове Рито.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
Ah, I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Well, dang.
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Так и есть.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
Я не против составить тебе компанию.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
Ну, конечно, пойман этому рада. Ну, конечно.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Ай, я все еще не могу с этих, блин, одинаковых лиц у неписей, блин. Ну, сделайте их хоть немножко разными, елки-палки.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Воу. Окей. Рада знакомству.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, The Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inadzuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
О боже.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Да. Лучше все-таки переместить эту
Caught up in the
лодку.
conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and...
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him.
Да тут все много болтают, ёперный театр.
And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework material. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
Не беспокойся о нас, мы можем обойтись без фейерверков.
I'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I
Bruh.
was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Так вот, что ты имела в виду.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question, doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh, you kinda have a point.
Пустые, надо все их прибить. Или не надо? Санго. Судя по имени, кто-то из Сумер, хотя
What will you have
нет,
to solve?
вряд ли. Так, там кто-то синенький. Что же делать? Что случилось? Путешественница? Отлично, ты как раз вовремя. Ты помнишь рецепт, который ты написала для меня в прошлый раз, когда вы с госпожой Комиссата пришли в мой ресторан? Ой, эта пицца стала настолько популярной, что многие приходили в ресторан специально за ней. Но некоторые клиенты также сказали, что им надоело все время есть эту пиццу, и спросили, есть ли у меня пицца с другим вкусом. Я попробовала приготовить несколько новых видов пиццы на основе отзывов клиентов. Но мне показалось, что чего-то не хватает, и клиенты были не очень довольны. Наверное, я очень плохо готовлю пиццу. Скорее всего. Путешественница, ты ведь много знаешь об этом блюде. Ты можешь дать мне совет? Так точно. Отлично. Кстати, я получила отзывы клиентов. Дай-ка мне минутку, я их поищу. Госпожа Рия сказала, что хотя вкус у пиццы неплохой, но она считает, что пицца была бы вкуснее, если бы добавить в нее несколько местных инадзумских ингредиентов. Интересно, какие ингредиенты она хотела бы в ней увидеть? Путешественница, узнай, пожалуйста, у нее. О, боже мой, блин. Ладно. Рия.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoy Mia, there you are. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for.
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like
man.
that. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Спасибо за вашу помощь.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid, and maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel
Это
more
он?
at ease.
Это он, что ли?
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around it. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no, you don't. That's a
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me.
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Кажется, что ты с радостью сделаешь что угодно для других.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Так, секундочку, я все же хочу найти эту Рио. Ой, так, нет. Ага, блин, а где же это задание? О. Уи, тут столько сирени. Говорят, сирень хороша для сна. Привет. Могу я чем-нибудь помочь? Насчет пиццы из ресторана Киминами. Эта пицца и правда очень вкусная. Но, как бы это сказать, я не слишком привычна к такому вкусу. Просто я думаю, что если добавить в пиццу кое-какие инадзумские ингредиенты, такие как фиалковая дыня, возможно, пицца завоюет всеобщую популярность. Отлично, то есть это аналог грёбаного ананаса на пицце. я запорола этот джамп. Короче, давай ананас на пиццу, и все клиенты твои. Вот так вот. Путешественница, ты вернулась. Как все прошло? Есть отзывы? Что касается отзывов клиентов, пицца с фиалковой дыней не очень сложно. Остальные ингредиенты, как обычно. Что ж, поскольку отзыв был добавить кое-какие местные инадзумские ингредиенты, значит, я могу использовать и некоторые другие. Морской гриб? Трава наку? О, как насчет светящегося гриба? Нужна помощь? О, прошу прощения, я как раз думаю о том, какие добавить ингредиенты. Так, посмотрим. Думаю, фиалковых дынь в магазине осталось немного. Путешественница, помоги мне достать фиалковых дынь. Что касается ингредиентов, не достает только их. Я обо всем позабочусь. Так значит, я на тебя рассчитываю. Одной фиалковой дыни будет достаточно. Кит! Кит! Ты принесла ингредиент? Да. Как хорошо, что он у меня есть. Спасибо, этого будет достаточно. Интересно, какой будет на вкус пицца с местными инадзумскими ингредиентами? Фиговый. Готово. Эта пицца выглядит довольно хорошо. Спасибо за помощь, путешественница. Вот, возьми. Я обязательно буду смаковать вкус этой пиццы. Если получилось неплохо, скоро она официально станет новым блюдом нашего меню. Ура! Кузница Аменома. Аманам-ном-нам-ном-нам-ном-нам.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework material.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Well, that's great.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged.
Ладно.
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Oh.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Вот звучит как молодой чел, который пытается имитировать старика. Скорее всего, так и есть. Так что не знаю, почему я говорю как будто, если это так и есть.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
Ну, знаешь, старик, тут уж как получается.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have... Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Тоже у тебя что тут лысина, блин.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Я вижу там Сакуру! Так. Почему у нас собирается с помощью электро? Я не понимаю. Водичка.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you. Oh, sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
Ты хорошо ладишь со всеми.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, город свободы.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
Да они там просто бухают и все. Тоже мне свобода.
My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
Я ищу своего брата.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
Иногда мне очень тяжело.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle, even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Я, конечно, ничего особо не знаю про путешественников, но мне кажется, что они настолько старые, настолько множество всего видели, что для них вообще все это просто миг. Они могут провести тут, не знаю, хоть 500 лет, хоть 1000 лет, и это все равно будет миг. Я запомню это.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
Посмотрим, что на это скажет мой брат.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
Окей. Мы вообще не подозрительные, да-да.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean,
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Проверьте лодку. Как мы будем проверять? Прыгать на ней, что ли? Сами на ней поплывем.
that's way too small.
Она, конечно, прочная, но...
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Конечно, делает.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
А что ты ожидала, Пайман? Не понимаю. В Инадзуме, похоже, тоже придется побыть по ту сторону закона.
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh?
Бра.
Don't know. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fee.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken...
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in
What the
Inazuma.
fuck?
It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective families, but they were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
Aw.
After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always...
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our child. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Well, dang.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
А мы хотим.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or help me once as a baby, or something.
Ой, нет.
But
Она же
there are so
голубая.
many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks.
Ах, да, меня ж не пропустят.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Так, драматично войдем в сцену. А. Трещ.
The boat is already and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission.
Это правда.
I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, but if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me, but...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
Да, это как-то странно.
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Well, dang.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Это
Are you
как-то
sure they
рискованно.
won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Ты уверена в этом?
All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro.
Признал.
Back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pops? No, never mind. I know.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Oh. Фух. Да шо ж вы так далеко? Далече, далеко. А? Что?
Тайна. Пайман чует что-то подозрительное.
У Пайман нюх лучше, чем у собаки.
Как грубо! Это же просто фигура речи. Здесь, на первый взгляд, очень мирно. Но я уверена, тут происходит нечто зловещее. Неужели? Здесь должны быть какие-то секреты. Ведь нам рассказала об этом жрица в маске. Как бы то ни было, сначала поговорим с местными.
Может быть, сможем что-то узнать. Что узнать? Ха-ха-ха! Например, тайну, которую скрывают жители деревни Конда. Извиняюсь за этот кринж. Так, здесь, кажется, электро. Я не знаю, где.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take us. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of ache. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started...
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our... I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Да ты ничего не будешь делать, Паймон, ты чё?
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often.
Well, this sucks.
If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the...
Sure. It won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first.
Ей, Получай, грёбаный сорняк. Я промахиваюсь. Получай, на, вот так, блин. Вот так вот. Так. Ой-ой, все у вас тут поросло, короче, ну да, угу. Фигово.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Oh, fuck. Ты чё, их сын, что ли?
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liyue a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looked...
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Привет! О, привет, Плечик! How are you doing? Добро пожаловать на стрим!
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe?
Маринованная редька? Блин, какая же она тогда на вкус? Я люблю маринованные огурчики, но маринованная редька? Даже интересно, какая бы она была. Честно говоря, я ее даже и не видела. Она вообще у нас продается.
But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them. Even if it does mean putting up with some conflict.
Ага. Какой-то конфликт, говорите, да?
Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Ой, я подумала, это ты их сын, ёперный театр.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Маринованная редька не выглядит как что-то очень аппетитное. Наверное.
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about...
Так, тут был какой-то типа квест. Блин. Ладно, видимо, нет. Дыня! О, ну, я случайно вернулась к ним.
Young people are so handy.
А что это за звуки из Андертейла? Это звук сообщения в чате.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
Я никогда не привыкну к одинаковым ебалам неписи. Это просто... Это два разных человека, у них одна модель лица. Я к этому никогда не привыкну. Господи, блин. Если бы чат был очень активный, я бы послушал, как часто бы он играл. Как хорошо, что чат у меня не особо активный. Я поставила его, потому что я могу упустить сообщение, потому что обычно мой чат, он не особо активный. Там нет сообщений, которые прямо как спам выглядят, каждую секунду вылезают. Нет, у меня такого нет. Я слишком маленький стример для такого. Так что я поставила звук, потому что я не хочу пропустить сообщение. Ого, я еще тут.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Понятненько, тогда удачного стрима. Спасибо. Спасибо за то, что зашел.
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since.
Мои поздравления.
To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, but then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already...
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all.
Bruh.
Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together?
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look...
Aw, what a great relationship they have.
50 лет, капец.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Да, ты уже, походу, забыла, зачем пришла.
Yeah, it's a difficult...
Мне рассказывают супругам...
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared... But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Так вот почему он вернулся. Хотел помириться. Но, может быть, он его не нашел в итоге.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
Да что-то я не знаю, если они сильно поругались, то он наоборот бы захотел бы палки в колеса ему вставить.
But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
Да, тут, скорее всего, наоборот, он его такой: «Ох ты ж говно, я тебя сейчас поймаю, все, в тюряге будешь всю жизнь, туалеты мыть, все. Все понятно с тобой. Я лучше к нему не обращаться».
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate.
А теперь он просто себя в ловушку загнал, потому что это типа его лучший друг, но так как они в жуткой ссоре, то он, скорее всего, сделает только хуже.
Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Это судьба.
Well, no worries. If Beth, we can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between...
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
К сожалению, это не всегда происходит.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Так, ну блин, а что же тут тогда зловещее должно быть? Блин, лиса. Где твое задание тут вообще, ёб твою мать? Зловещее, зловещее. Что тут зловещее? Пёс? Пёс, что ли, зловещий? Да вроде нет. Сухой колодец заперт. Кажется, замок можно открыть подходящим ключом. Ой, а у меня его нет. Вот хотя бы дыньку пособираем. Ой. Блин, там походу электрокол. А, нет, где-то... Что? Не пон. Это, наверное, там... Это... Как ее? Юперный.
Let's get down to business.
Нет, куда ты? Ой, а что случилось? Опаньки. Так, пособирай тут что-нибудь. Что эта колонна вообще? Ой. Содержит. Бабочка! Ягодки? Какая-то еще херня. Ой. Ну, конечно. Так, хватит меня, стагеря. Не надо. Не надо так делать. Это противозаконно. Вот за это надо рисовать. Так, ой, электрическая херня. Я не знаю, как она называется, но... Да, по идее, должна привести меня к сундуку. Давай, веди меня. Где? Ой. Давай. Иди. Да ты куда ты, блядь? Я ж не так быстро бегаю, ты чё? Ну конечно. Ну ладно. Так. Ага. О! Что? Какие? Блин, я не понял. Какие электрочастицы вы что? Я не понял прикола. Теперь поняла прикол. Ну ладно. Well. Ладно, давайте продолжим наш квестик. Короче, плохие новости, Секудзиро. Твой дружок, оказывается, в комиссии Тонрё. Но, скорее всего, он тебе не поможет.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Oh my.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you.
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Чё, им родители, что ли, сказали? Ёб твою мать.
Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tenryo Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up.
Бля.
Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Вы запомнили их имена?
Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this. Surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, they left the city. I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happens, I did.
Yay!
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Well, goddamn. А, это не он. Юперный театр. Все мои сбережения пропали. Ты здесь, чтобы позабавиться моей жалкой жизнью. Да нет. Что произошло? Послушай меня. Как такое могло случиться? Меня обокрали, лишив всего, что у меня было. Да будут прокляты эти воры. Ах, теперь я чувствую, что ругаю себя. Эй, секундочку. Это ведь не имеет ко мне никакого отношения. Чего? В любом случае, во имя электроархонта и небес, я знаю, что был неправ. Но это были богатства, которые первым украл я. Нет, взял, заработал. А, то есть он украл какую-то херь, и теперь ее украли у него, да? Почему ты так на меня смотришь? Украл? А? И что, сказал это слово? Что ты делаешь? Подожди, пожалуйста, убери свой меч, я расскажу тебе все, что знаю. Я буду честен. Когда-то я действительно был вором. Но именно тогда, когда я уже собирался оставить это дело, все мои сбережения были украдены. Возможно, это то, чего я заслуживаю. Но если кто-то сможет помочь мне вернуть мои деньги, я до конца жизни буду хорошим человеком и искуплю свою вину. Может, стоит попросить помощи у детективного агентства Бантан Санго? Вор захотел отправиться в детективное агентство? Отчаянные времена требуют отчаянных мер. Может, они мне помогут. В любом случае, люди из детективного агентства Бантан Санго гораздо компетентнее, чем эти бесполезные куски мусора в полицейском участке. Ты можешь обратиться к ним за помощью, если тебе что-то понадобится. Я слышу, что глава агентства очень талантлива. Возможно, она сможет помочь мне вернуть мое богатство. Но я не думаю, что у меня хватит денег, чтобы заплатить за их услуги. Ох. Потрясающе. Себекин! Wait.
It's Musasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do, right? But I'll bring you guys some candy next time.
Yeah!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something.
Yep, we did.
What?
It looked like they were chasing some.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and
We will. We'll be on our best behavior.
it looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going.
Ладно.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
О, ну да,
There's a
они
Tenryo
тут
Commission
все
over there.
оккупировали, блин.
It must be them.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about some.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame.
Ты чё? Юми, ты чё? Нет! А! Так. Кому там еще надо прописать? Да. Что-то мы уже со всеми легавыми подрались. Как-то нехорошо получается. Капец. Ёперный театр. Просто
How dare
раскидали
you
всех.
impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Сам побежал, блин.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Let the show begin.
Да блин, опять у Рейзера пол хп нет. Бебечка. Уи. Оу. Oh my.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Bruh.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say. And you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Да.
Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Bruh.
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings. And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Ладненько, я пойду спать, а то что-то меня рубит. Окей, спасибо, что зашел. Спокойной ночи.
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all
А
alone!
я уж думала, что только ею сражаться. Видимо, нет.
That didn't count. Boba, get them!
Let's spark things up a little.
I must withdraw.
Seriously, блин?
too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
What?
Нифига себе, блин.
I thought I told you to stay away. Now stand down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then, your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone.
Привет. Привет, Деймос. How are you doing?
I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
How are you что? Doing? Doing. Это означает, как твои дела?
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Как дела, тетя? Ой, нет, селфи. Это больше не мой никнейм, я Сефириза. Дела нормально. Я недавно приболела, но теперь я выздоравливаю.
I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
Это лодка.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause.
Higashitaka Шлёпске.
Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
Выздоравливайте скорее, зефирка. Окей. Обязательно.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakajiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakajiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakajiro probably won't be needing his anymore.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the...
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
Давай поговорим. О чем?
If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with them. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Просто о чем-нибудь.
My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Я так не умею. Оперный театр. Куда теперь? Блин, это же то самое место, где был фестиваль с Саякой. Оперный театр. Покажи лицо. Показать лицо? Разве мое лицо не видно? Странно, странно. О, катсцена? Нифига он собрался плыть. Просто с веслом. Вот так. Найс. Что? Что такого?
Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
Всё.
Yoimiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing.
Я даже не вижу это
It was so
сообщение.
beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
Это было очень красивое зрелище.
Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
Ой, я забыла, как он выглядит. Сорян.
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks used. I believe that as time goes by, this firework will only grow brighter and more beautiful in your... Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Who read that shit? Спасибо за фейерверк.
You know, Yoimiya, you seem to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky. It feels like a sacred ceremony to me.
Aww.
You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakajiro, they were commemorating...
Непоколебимую веру?
Oh yeah, right!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer.
They just say, or I don't understand something. Что?
Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical.
Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires, but people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
You didn't understand what I wrote. Yes. Это тоже своего рода вечность.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often, but I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Oh my. No. Do you know what FNAF Marshmallow is?
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
Ура!
As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready
It's
to head
me, жопа. Hello, жопа. How are you doing? Маршмеллоу. Я знаю, что такое маршмеллоу, но я не знаю, что такое FNAF маршмеллоу. Так, мне надо на минуточку отойти, не теряйте.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me. I smell rabbit.
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Тудудуц, тудуц, тудуц. Так. Барбефия решила барбефнуться. Привет, Хок, how are you doing?
You leave, you call me.
Я тут сайт нашел, на котором мафию можно сыграть. Никто не хочет, правда, там человек 10 надо набрать на игру. Ну, я была бы не против. Я, правда, херово, скорее всего, буду играть. Я не умею лгать. Так, теперь нам придется все-таки заняться основным квестом. I smell rabbit. Да, Рейзер говорит такое. Он же типа рос с волками, так что он любит поохотиться за кроликами, да. Очень жду завтра. А что в завтре такого будет? Так. Идите сюда. Что тут и самурай, блин, смешался, и похитители сокровищ. Завтра стрим, который можно заказать музыку, редкое явление в наше время. Ужас. Равнина Бяко. Бяко. Блин, там феечка есть, но это полный скам, потому что она в электрическом поле, которое я не знаю, блин, как через него пройти. А что, Twitch разбанили? Нет. Просто можно теперь с донатпэя заказывать. Ой, ё.
Let's dance.
На, блин, сила! Фури нахер! Держи. Ну, бля, мне попался черный перец в еде. Ужасно. Этого нельзя прощать. Нет, я туда не пойду. Да блин. Так. Да ёперный театр, когда ж ты сдохнешь, а? Господи, неужели? Жмихич, у тебя вебка есть? Да, но я скажу, что нет. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Блин, вроде как в следующем баннере будет Нахида. Или в послеследующем. Я буду на нее крутить. Я хочу ее получить. Не знаю почему. Но я хочу ее получить. Все, ты с нами будешь играть, значит, что? Меня заскамили. Ой, я вместо помолиться прочитал помочиться. Ой. Оговорочка по Фрейду, так сказать. Ай! Да хватит уже так делать. Ладно. Зря я за него ультанула, зря. Ну-ка, шарик, показывай мне, ставь. Бля! Это я зря. Так. Ну-ка. Ладно.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ну-ка. Если я их уберу, то это поле уберется? Я хз просто. Не, нихера. Так, ну-ка. Ну и где ты, шарик электрический? Давай, беги. А, я тебя потеряла. Ой.
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Грозовое правосудие.
I'll protect us.
Ой, блин, опять Рейзер полудохлый, ёперный театр. Сколько можно? Ну-ка, давайте его похилим. У меня есть permission. Блин, у меня все еще есть одна моя единственная пятизвездочная мона, которую я все никак не использую, потому что я ее еще не прокачала.
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
Ah.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Hey, you can come out now. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
Uh-oh. Oi-oi-oi.
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Blah.
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
Нихера себе, блин.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Нет! Давайте, идемте.
Hold up a second.
Идемте.
So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony?
Идемте,
He was the
блин.
target all along?
Идемте, давать. Нет, нет. Тома, мы идем.
I believe so.
Тома!
The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, They wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Только не Тома. Пошли. Давай, пошли. Да. Видишь, Тарамару согласен. Но ты Сисараги Хинагими.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right?
Тома того стоит, давай.
And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like he is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
Он и мой друг тоже. Я его спасу.
But...
Ты сама сказала. У нас мало времени.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line.
Да блин, у меня почти опять полудохлый рейзер. Дугнулась, yes. Ой. А я думала, еще дальше надо было пойти, да ёлки. Ой, катсцена, ёпта. Бля, Томочка, нет! Томочка, мы тебя спасем! О! Наконец-то она появилась, ёперный театр. Нет, Томочка, не забирай его глазик! Нифига себе! Вау, вот это скидыш, конечно, да.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears.
Да, ты не сможешь отнять у меня глаз, так что иди нахер.
The enemy of eternity.
Да мне похер на твою вечность, давай, блин, давай файт ответ. Ебать.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Каким образом? Чё там за движ? Я просто играю в тавер дефенсы. У Томы забирает глаз бога, а мы ей мешаем этому. Бешеная пупка решила жмыхнуть в сефию. Ой, бля. Ой, бля. Вечный враг логичного. Бра. Нифига. Стоп, а куда нас вообще занесло? Я что-то не... Ой, блядь. Ой.
There is much to verify about you.
Блядь. Да, я не хотела этого делать. Ты куда ты ушла, блядь? Ой-ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой-ой. Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Блядь. Барбара, а? Чё-то мне кажется, я эту битву не выиграю.
lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Райден делает юй. Блядь!
Get them! Help! Legendary is attacking me!
Ой.
Inferior. You are an enemy.
Я, конечно, может быть, ошибаюсь, но у меня такое ощущение, что это невыигрываемая битва. Ты как не прочитала? Как-то. Блять, электро даже на нее не действует. Мне пиздец. Мне пизда, у меня... Да. Да хватит! Блять! Хватит! Не, ну со смертью Рейзера это просто гарантированный луз. Он мой... Мейн ДД здесь, ёб твою мать. Ну да, у нее иммунитет к электро потрясающий, блядь. Блядь! Ой, бля! Потрясающе. Ну, Лиза, давай, подыхай же. Вы не Джон Уик, чтобы говорить, что вы Уик. Как ты выжила, блядь, сука?
Going out is...
Блядь, понятно. Сбежать из боя, чтобы выжить, не такая уж и плохая тактика, что... Да! Блин, я не знала этого. Ну, мне кажется, тут все-таки жопа, потому что... Мне, блядь, еще дадут шанс, да? Потрясающе просто так. Драпай оттуда и... Я не очень понимаю, что я там должна делать. Я так понимаю, мне надо хотя бы продержаться до какого-то момента. Хорошо, я попробую...
Why not keep me company for a while?
Попробую другое. Попробую вот эту пачку. Не обращать внимания на мою, 40-ую Ноэль. Вы что, Мне что, придется посмотреть то же самое, как сцену? Что? Как это скипнуть? Вот. Понятно.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions The enemy of eternity.
Как мне это скипнуть? В Дельтаруне после проигрыша не повторяются катсцены, потому что это тупо.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Понимаю.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Ой, блядь!
Strike dead.
Hello.
You are an enemy that requires
Hello,
special attention.
Flame, how are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Ну мне пизда, я не знаю, что здесь делать. How are you doing? I'm doing fine.
Inferior.
Well,
lightning falls on the land of eternity. I am a disgrace to the knights.
Oh wait, bad time to talk. Well, it's okay. I really don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm not even sure I can win this. I'm not sure what I should do because I don't think this is a winnable fight.
You can't run. Punishment.
Ты что, охерела?
Strike dead.
Let's dance.
Oh my god. Бля. Do I have resurrection thingies? Yeah, I do. Was not expecting this. Yeah.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Leave it all to...
Oh, fuck!
It's nothing.
Get away from me, woman!
This ends now.
I'm so scared.
Dead.
Stop it! Как мне ее победить?
Блядь! Wait.
Instabilities will be removed.
Потрясающе. I was expected to see another side quest.
I will mold you into the foundations
well,
of eternity.
it's more of a culmination of the quests. We're fighting an actual goddess. She just killed my strongest character. That's great. That's great. That's amazing. No! Resurrection thingies are on a cooldown. Well, I'm screwed. I can't even use elements. Right до 59 уровня. Лол. Бля.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Ой, блядь. Мне кажется, мне надо было выжить до этого момента, да. Она тебе так нагнула. How do we go from endless dialogue to fighting a god? I don't know. Well, fuck.
Wake up!
Нет, Пайман, пипилочка. ебанашка, улетай. Саймон не хочет нас оставлять. Блин, ну и пиздец.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Что-то как-то он быстро оборвался. Не, ну очень круто, конечно, блин. Первый раз я сдохла слишком рано, а теперь мне все равно придется переть до старту архонтов, чтобы резнули меня. Next time меня нерфнут для честной битвы. Не поняла, а что нам теперь делать? Чем нахуй занята другая? Was that a scripted death? Yeah, that was an unwinnable fight. We were too weak. Международные заметки. Международные заметки. Где это, блядь? Ah. That's a relief, I think. Yeah, because otherwise that would be pretty embarrassing. Whee! Приветствую в чайном доме Каморы. Чем могу помочь? Я насчет Рамзая. Oh, by the way, this is your 500th video. Yeah, I noticed it. That's kind of weird. Этот делец? Да, действительно, он в доме. Однако в последнее время он выглядит очень обеспокоенно. Не знаю, что случилось. Ура, с 500-кой! Если хотите его, вступайте в дом. Вы тут же увидите его. Окей. Can you go for another 500? I hope so. Well, I've been streaming from 2016, I believe, but there was a bunch of deleted streams that I did, yeah, so I don't know. Вы путешественница? Чем я могу вам помочь? Я насчет путевых заметок. Time to end? Not yet. Maybe a little bit more. Вы о путевых заметках, которые я пишу для этой девочки Мидори. В последнее время я так занят. Совсем не до них. Она должно быть беспокоиться. А в этих путевых заметках все правда? А вы как думаете? Надеюсь, что правда. Not yet. Yanriza must have been fun. I'm not sure. I wasn't very talkative in my streams. In fact, I mostly did drawing streams. I haven't played games at least until 2019, I believe. Мне тоже хотелось бы, чтобы все, о чем я пишу, сбывалось. Верно. По сути, ни один из фактов, описанных в путевых заметках, не является истинным. Однако некоторые места и действующие лица созданы по мотивам реальных событий. Большая часть содержимого заметок — плод моего воображения. Мидори Деку, или как его зовут? Я не помню, никогда не смотрел Боку но Пику Академия. Конечно, не все там выдумано. Например, в заметке, которую я пишу, некий человек создал супершар. Затем он позвал друзей, надеясь вместе с ними пролететь на этом шаре вокруг Тайвата за 80 дней. А еще для управления этим шаром не нужен глаз бога. Достаточно технической подкованности. Эти люди путешествуют по свету на воздушном шаре, по пути сталкиваются со всевозможными странными вещами и явлениями. Wow, what was your first game? Oh, no. Well, in fact, I think I was streaming Overwatch back in 2017, but I only streamed it like a couple of times from that time. So, yeah, the first game was Overwatch. Я собирался написать обо всем этом Мидори, но почему-то не успеваю даже закончить коротенький абзац. Но почему? Видите того человека в коридоре? Его зовут Хейхати. И он все смотрит и смотрит на меня. Я собирался выйти на прогулку, чтобы найти вдохновение для написания заметок. Но этот человек всюду следует за мной. Даже не знаю, какова его цель. Боюсь, он замыслил что-то недоброе. И выйти отсюда я не решаюсь. Вот почему написание путевых заметок откладывается. К счастью, теперь вы здесь. Путешественница, не проводите ли меня на улицу? Мне нужно найти вдохновение. Пока вы здесь, он не посмеет ничего со мной сделать. I only streamed it one time and then deleted game and download paladins. Ah, yes, the one game everyone starts streaming with. Yeah, something like that. Хорошо. Большое спасибо. Как говорится, береженного Бог бережет. Кто-то наблюдает за мной со спины. Я должен во что бы то ни стало избавиться от него. Прошу, защищайте меня, пока я ищу вдохновение, путешественница. I'm not download, I'm basically просто down. На самом деле у меня на примете есть несколько мест. Отправимся же туда прямо сейчас. Первое место неподалеку от пляжа. Идемте. Блин. Вы это видели? Я коснулась земли, короче, у меня ХП упало до нуля, но я успела вот просто вот буквально в момент понижения прыгнуть еще раз, и мне смерть засчиталась уже потом, ёпту. Wait, what? Okay, so I jumped, I wanted to glide, but I didn't do it in time, so I technically landed. My HP dropped to 0, but I jumped right at that moment, so my death was only occurring when I landed the second time. At least that's what I think. That was hilarious. Клип. Да, я это тоже в буфере повтора сейчас записала. Вода на том пляже кристально чистая, песок такой белый. Все совсем не так, как в открытом море. Замечательное место, откуда было бы здорово спуститься в плавание. Или взлететь. Этот пейзаж весьма привлекателен. Я сделаю кое-какие заметки. Клатч MLG Gamer. Yeah. No way. Путешественница, подождите немного. Мне нужно подумать, как сформулировать мои путевые заметки. Можете пока погулять и полюбоваться видами. Только не отходите от меня слишком далеко. Этот Хайхати следит за мной. Он совсем рядом. Ладно. Ладно, пройдемся еще. О! Бля! Я так и думала. Ты что тут забыл? Почему вы вечно попадаетесь мне на глаза? Что-то задумали? Почему вы следуете за нами? Я? За вами? Что? Я просто гуляю. Что в этом такого? Это что, ваш пляж? Кем вы себя возомнили? Понял. Понял, принял. Неплохо. Виды здесь очень недурны. Ну-ка посмотрим. К северу от города река делает изгиб. Там есть очень симпатичный водопадик. Идемте туда. Ладно. Чекайте, сейчас этот Хайхати будет и там. И он такой... А это, блядь, не ваш прудик. Я тоже могу тут быть, да. Ой, бля.
Steady as stone.
It's nothing.
The fuck? Да задолбали уже, блин!
Don't waste my time. Submit.
YouTube, конечно, капец, я сейчас 10 минут делал клип. Ой, бля. А, всего 3. Да. Так, ну-ка. Па-пара-па-пара-па-пара-па. Ой, блядь. А, сундучок. Блядь.
It's nothing.
Нападение слаймов, новое видео Влада опять. Это что за херня? О! Потому что, просто потому что. Почему здесь повсюду бродят чудовища? Да, пейзажи хороши, но на самом деле здесь довольно опасно. Но я могу упомянуть этот опыт в своих путевых заметках. Давайте уйдем отсюда и найдем безопасное место. Этот человек по-прежнему следует за нами. Он очень, настойчив.
короче.
Что, короче? Блять, он и тут... И сейчас ты скажешь, что, блять, а ты тут тоже просто гулял, да? Что это за место такое проклятое? Всюду демоны.
Почему вы следуете за нами?
Я за вами? Разве не могу насладиться прогулкой, если пособирать фрукты, параноики? Ну, конечно, можешь, только, блядь, как-то подозрительно, что ты это делаешь постоянно рядом с нами. Чё, Инадзума такая маленькая, что ли? Это место, которое хочу посетить, вершина того холма. Ладно. Ты хату продашь? Так. Понятно. Так, ну-ка, давайте тут немножко с самураем порешаем. Are you having fun? Somewhat.
There's more!
Oh, fuck. Come on.
No.
What? No!
Nice and spicy.
Да пошла ты. Stop! Stop it. Ура! Так, пожалуй, я их буду избегать. Ой, блин, их там еще куча. Да вы задолбали. Ой, зато там судок. Ой. Ой, 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 не туда иду, не туда иду. Да блин, сколько вас можно уже бить, задолбали. Бля. На. Так, что тут такое? Новые рецептики. Какой хороший моти с сакурой, дает много хп. Супер великолепная пицца, блин. Ага. Верю, охотно верю. Так, что тут можно такое? Грибная пицца. Сыра у меня, конечно, маловато, но ладно. Так, курицу приготовим, потому что у нас ее много может получиться. О, солянка. Так, архонскую солянку надо. Стоп! Так. А чё? У меня нет подходящего персонажа для нее. Ну ладно. Ну-ка, ну-ка, давайте. Ой. Что, не хватило, что ли? Ну ладно.
Let's dance.
Ой, мне не туда иду. Ой, блядь, я туда не доберусь. А, не-не-не, стоп, доберусь. Так. Ползем. Я не понимаю, как эти штуки работают, ну ладно. Разберусь с этим потом. Блять, я же не доползу. Рейзер, давай, не падай. Оп. Живем. Чего это там? Рози, не надо туда лезть. Отсюда, с вершины горы, можно охватить взглядом почти весь остров Наруками. Ветер на вершине довольно сильный, а высота отлично подходит для взлета. Никаких препятствий. Да и Инадзума довольно далеко, так что нас не побеспокоят ни Досин, ни незваные гости. Это и впрямь хорошее место. В конце концов, отсюда было бы неплохо взлететь. К тому же это место достойное упоминания в путевых заметках. Этот человек, он все еще следует за нами. Прямо-таки идет по пятам. Я от него избавлюсь. Нет, что вы, не беспокойтесь. Он не посмеет перейти к решительным действиям, пока вы рядом. С такими людьми надо быть настороже. Стоит только подойти, они больше не отвяжутся. Ладно, на сегодня хватит. Вернемся в чайный дом Каморы. Ну нафига я сюда пришла, блин? Говоришь как профессиональный уиллер. Что? Кто такой этот ваш уиллер? Киллер, я хотел сказать. Потрясающе. Оу май. Что тут за... У меня уже есть кое-какие идеи для основной линии сюжета моих путевых заметок. Но мне нужна пара дней, чтобы дописать главу. Я уже написал несколько абзацев. Пожалуйста, отнесите их Мидори. Когда я закончу повествование, попрошу кого-нибудь отнести полную версию путевых заметок. Путевые заметки? Это он так говорит. Откуда мне знать, что он ничего не задумал? О чем ты говоришь? О том, что этот человек не просто так пишет свои заметки. У него есть скрытые мотивы. Почему путевых, если путевых? Я не знаю. Ну, кто может придумать всю эту чушь? Путешествие вокруг Тайвата? На воздушном шаре? Без использования глаза бога? Тут явно есть какой-то скрытый план. Но этот человек еще не раскрыл карты. Что ты несешь, блин? Какая Мидори, блядь. Рози? Куда? А, вот это Мидори, ёпта мать. Путешественница, ты принесла путевые заметки? Это от господина Рамзая. Вокруг Тайвата за 80 дней. Ого, спасибо. Сейчас почитаем. Это все? Предыдущие записки были заметно толще. Он еще не закончил. Так, тогда я подожду. Прочитаю все сразу, как только дядюшка Рамзай закончит. И мне будет что рассказать Коити. Спасибо, Сефи. Вот, это награда.
Why have we stopped here?
О?
in case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area.
Oh. Да, уже что-то не такое безопасное. Тебя оттуда достали, блядь.
The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
Идеальный скрипт. Что нам теперь делать?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance.
Слушай, твой глаз бога при тебе или как?
The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon.
Oh, блин.
But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way.
Yashima Commission.
You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
И ты тоже.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Окей. Та-та куда, блядь? Нихуя не понятно. Блядь, это мне придется, да. Угу. Ой, у меня тут уже есть телепорт, здорово. Так. Но почему-то не там, где ближе к острову на руками. Я просто туда как-то уже поплыла. У меня тут даже лодочка есть. Тут, да. Ой. Ну и нахера ты это сделал? Я тебя сейчас сожгу нахер. Вот. Так. Не, ну сейчас будет дрифт нахер. Déjà vu, I just been in this place before. Higher at the street, and it knows my time to go. Do-do-do. Ever been to the sea? Oh, I'm actually living near the sea. So, yeah, I've been to the sea. Ой, блядь. Ой, ой. Ладно, мне придется сюда встать.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
Я сейчас просмеялся, как будто это тема Angry Birds. You travel by boat? No.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment. But anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
There goes Pirate Frieza. Yeah, I'm not much of a pirate.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Продолжайте исследовать. Что, блядь, здесь исследовать? Вы что? Ну, конечно, я могу пойти за телепортом, да? Я могу. Yeah, pirate, I know what you are. What the fuck is this? О! Какая-то деревушечка. Ой, бля! Ой, бля! Ой, бля! Я просто мимо прохожу и все. Я вообще тут не при делах. Да я вообще кто я? Я никто, да. Просто мимо прохожу и все. Оу. Ты не можешь больше медлить. Почти все уже эвакуированы. Тебе не кажется, что сейчас самое время разобраться с этим вопросом? Не суй нос в чужие дела. Безопасность Татарасуны и кузнечное ремесло — это наше дело. Тебе что, в храме совсем заняться нечем? Или ты хочешь мне сказать, что обработкой металла теперь заведует великий храм Наруками? Не надо читать мне нотации. Ты прям думаешь, я стала бы разговаривать с тобой, если бы в этом не было необходимости? Татарстана. Это все потому, что вы занимаетесь не своим делом. Влияние татаригами ощущает даже священная Сакура в великом храме. Только потому госпожа Мику и прислала меня сюда, чтобы провести обряд экзорцизма. Что? Да не может быть! Великий храм Наруками очень далеко отсюда. Ты слишком пренебрежительно относишься к татаригами. Слова могущественному электроархонту ядро татаригами оказалось полезным. Его можно использовать как бесконечный источник энергии, как удобно. Сакура, а я Саске. Йоу, собаки, я Наруто Узумаки. Ты думаешь, в этом и заключается вся проблема с татаригами, да? Проблема возникает с горном Микаге, которая принадлежит Татарасуне. Но для тебя самая главная проблема — это временная остановка производства? Верно. Приостановка производства плохо сказывается на нашей способности продолжать войну. И важнее проблемы быть не может. Забудь. В любом случае, я здесь для того, чтобы решить проблему громовой Сакуры. Тебе могут не понравиться мои слова, но я призываю тебя быть бдительнее, пока ты занимаешься этим делом. Sakura is one of the most hated anime characters. Aww, that's too bad. I don't know. She seems quite decent, but I think she's the kind of with most wasted potential. С тобой прибыли эксперты из Фонтейна, чтобы работать с горном Микаго, да? Большая часть из них уже уехала, но если я не ошибаюсь, один инженер остался, чтобы обслуживать оборудование. Что мешает тебе подойти к нему? Ты, наверное, про Ксавье, он уже приходил ко мне, и мы с ним поговорили. Но руководит обслуживанием горными Кага господин Хамбэй, а его здесь нет. Кроме того, я не имею права выдавать какую бы то ни было дальнейшую информацию. Тот Хамбэй? Даже не думай. Это у нас никуда не приведет. Если уж ты такое большое значение уделяешь власти и руководству, давай я выражусь иначе. Если эта ситуация и дальше будет развиваться в худшую сторону, тебе наверняка нанесет визит человек, обладающий властью забрать это дело из твоих рук. She put and ruined a lot of things. Oh. And then there's Boruto. Yeah, well, I haven't watched Shippuden nor Boruto, but yeah, I've heard the line from Sakura how she is waiting for Sasuke, who never visits her or something. Honestly, Naruto and Sasuke had more chemistry than Sakura and Sasuke. How did they get married? I don't get it. Я очень ценю твой непрошенный совет, но об этом можешь не беспокоиться. Когда вернется господин Хамбэй, я обо всем ему доложу. А до тех пор, уж извини мне соблюдение правил. Я тебе больше ничего рассказать не могу. Бля, пойман. Фух. Окей.
Эти двое так горячо спорят. Кажется, ситуация напряженная. Вроде бы они что-то говорили про горн Микаго. Может быть, с этим островом что-то случилось? Давай спросим у этой парочки.
You know that would be a curse by fate and pair. Probably. Нет, я не буду расспрашивать этих деловых... Ой. А, ну да. Уи!
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army.
Так, а где Жульен? А чё, его уже нет, мы ж вообще в другом регионе. Ему нафиг не надо тут быть.
The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach, and that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Ой, вечная память Жульену. Он не умер.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the resistance and the
Как они нас не заметили?
Let the show begin.
Поспешите на ред... Бля! Так, ладно, телепортнемся сюда. How did they not notice you? Yeah, I've asked the same thing. What the... What? Окей. Ой, а мне показалось, что ты сказала, что его больше нет. О. Блять, а как мне туда попасть? It's a miracle they survived this long. Yeah.
Let me try.
Goba, get them!
Сила фурии! Ой, блин. Чего, блядь? Это что за Мишка Фред был?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Верни мне Брызера, сука! Чего ты не сдох? Да в смысле? Блядь.
Nice and spicy.
Смогу ли я победить его с Сянлин и Лизой?
Come a little closer.
Booba, get them.
Бля! Да господи, сдохни уже.
Let's dance.
А, то есть, блядь. Понятно, и чё теперь, блин? Ой. Так. How do I actually get there? The fuck? Oh, what is that? Да пошел. Ой, страшно, страшно, страшно. Нет, мое мясо. Ай, блински, так.
Let the show be. Out of the frying pan, it's.
Let's spark things up a little.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Нифига себе, что он так быстро сдох.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen. Flash frost.
Чего?
Freshness preserved.
Nice and spicy.
Frozen.
Подыщ. На няку. Куда?
I knew I should have stayed home.
Какого хера? Не поняла, чё у него щит вообще не падает.
I'll protect you.
Да блин, давай быстрее сдыхай, ёптель.
These things useful?
Так. Кинотеатр, блин. Я еще один сундук. Да я ж не могу это пропускать. Вы чё?
Get them! You're toast!
Чё, где? Так.
Empty chest.
Nice.
Good for storage.
Так, идем дальше.
Let's dance.
О, это что такое? Кровоцвет. Ничего себе, блин. Интересно, для кого оно используется.
Let me try to get down to business.
Так, надо быть осторожнее.
You're in for a little shock.
Ой, блин!
Let the show begin.
These things
Nice.
useful?
Бля, электропол нахуй. Придется мне вас тоже забить, царь.
Get back!
This will do.
Ну давай, давай быстрее, подыхай. Так. Так. Электрокул, электрокул. Я уже кучу электрокулов пропустила, потому что я, блин, не могу даже найти, где именно они на карте. Так, эй, а можно... А, блядь, а можно я до этого доберусь как-нибудь? Ладно, спасибо. Так, собираю эти кровоцветы. Потрёпанное письмо. Как интересно. В смысле? О май. Идите сюда.
You think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Так. Нихера себе, блин.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Show me what you've got.
Хватит.
Nothing. Vested. I need to.
Ура!
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
Я понимаю, что там тепло, но не знаю.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo-sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battle. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
Yet. She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's...
Ну ладно. Ой, блин, а тут этой части еще нет на карте. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Так, пособирайте кристаллики. Так, а это что за... Что это за херня? А, это какой-то объект. So, how was your day? It was fine. Mostly. Я не понимаю, как с этой штукой надо делать. Ладно. Okay, I'll a bit longer and then I'll finish. Another ordinary day. Yeah, something like that. Oh my. Oh my. That heat.
It's my lucky day. The perfect distance.
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
Finally, You're the fairy.
Так.
How's that? Finally,
Bruh. Whoa. Whoa. Да ты задолбал! Отвали! Во! А, зря я это сделала. Ой, что-то тут как-то... Ой, ё! О, фейерверки!
Ready,
steady, go!
Ой-ой-ой, что-то мне как-то боязно. Ой, блин! Да пошел ты. О. Рассказы улицы Токи. Ёперный театр. Нет! Ёперный театр. Бедный Рейзер. Рейзер утопленник. О, да.
Let's get down to business.
Так. Блин, где-то должно быть это. Ай, блин, стиль. Да, блять, очень лаки. Заебали уже.
Let the show begin.
Да блин, камон. Ой, блин.
Let's dance.
Ой, блин. Так, блин. Так, мне надо открыть. Камон. Ёперный театр, дай мне карту открыть, сука. Так, сколько у меня вообще электрокулов есть? Один, потрясающий просто.
Useful?
Так. Где электрокул? О, вот. Отлично. Нихера себе! Да пошел ты нахер. Так. О май, какая музычка сразу стала. О, а вы хорошо устроились, ребята.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
God damn.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Мы на такое не подписывались.
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
О конфискации сотого глаза бога.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
Это была я.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
О, это же Гора, я его видел на одном сайте. О, на каком таком сайте? Ладно, шучу.
Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
Ой, все, Пайман разозлилась. Райден, здоровье. Пайман тебя просто сожрет сейчас.
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Так точно.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Ладно, еще немножко посмотрим и закончим.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after...
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up, and if Teppei... Did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Да?
Look at you. When did you grow nerve?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in... I heard she even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden...
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little. Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits...
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to drink? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast.
Sure, I'll take one.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but...
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Лучше отдам волчий крюк, у меня его полно.
Oh. Never mind. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressing. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the...
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal. Thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice. It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Oh my. Whee!
Oh, another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only 1.
Чё не спим? Не спим, потому что стримим.
Bullseye?
Only 1 hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot.
I trust but
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. Oh, I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning...
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Ага. Вот только она мечница.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be...
It would mean a lot.
Хорошо.
You got it. We won't let you down.
Why is Spider-Man doing the pose? I don't know. Ты чем говоришь? Goddamn. Ой, блядь.
Pressure. That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go.
Блин. Let me just strike them. Yeah. God damn it. I need an actual.
It's been a while since I've limbered up.
Okay, Farzan. This is your chance to do something because you're level 1.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Okay. А? Ты чего не попал? Ищем
There you
арчера.
have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
It's very weird that we had to, like, pick another character to do that.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great... At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until now then. Let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Нифига себе, блин.
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Путешественница просто исчезла. Так. Мне надо сменить свой отряд. А то как-то... Ой, 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 бля, не иду.
Get them!
Сефус испарился в жопу. Пипец.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Uh-oh. Imposter among us.
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed.
When the imposter is sus.
The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard.
In that case, why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us.
Ага, нифига. Бля. И материалы мне надо собрать. Пошел ты нахуй, козел. Оу. Ой, блин, и меня чуть не пиздануло.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but anyway, we got more than we bargained for, Inspect. If all goes well, we might just be assigned.
Oh my.
Curse the Vision Hub decree.
Ёперный театр.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle.
Bruh.
The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Yeah, man.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Bruh. Отправляйтесь на фронт, бля. Пожалуй, я это уже сделаю на следующем стриме. Так, что у нас тут по достижениям? Та-да-дэнс. 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 Ой, еще что-то. О. Еще что-то. Sis. Do you prefer rainy or sunny days? Sunny all the way. I really don't like rain and the grayness of the sky. Well, I don't like a completely sunny weather though. When the sky is completely clear, I like it cloudy. I like looking at clouds. I like to make photos of them. So yeah, something like that. Rhines, Uranus. Time to end. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay, then it was a nice stream. Goodbye. Goodbye, you two. Thanks for coming. Tomorrow, in the same time, there will be a stream. I'm gonna play Paladins. Паука! Да, завтра будет стрим по Paladins, так что увидимся. Пока! Завтра я закажу музыку.